What is going on? It's me, Sad, and welcome to the CyanistEmpire. You may be wondering what these little pillars in that wall are around. Well, that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, so just a quick background since I've literally never shown this side of me on YouTube ever. I have been doing command block and redstone related things. Since I first got Minecraft, my first priority was making command block things. I did PvP and such in my spare time, which is what I record and upload. Yeah, so this is CyanistEmpire. We're having a server war. I'm not really going to show any of the technology going on because we might be under NDAs or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's a whole mess of command blocks around here. Oh, and here's a tree. Just F3A that. Yeah, so I actually got this to record in 1.10. It's not doing very well, but... Alright. So we are actually going to head into my little area, which I call, wait for it, the overclock, because it looks like a giant clock. This is where all the command blocks for my stuff are. I'm actually going to go to my area right now. So this is the Trumpifier 3000, as I like to call it. Still lagging up a bit. Oh yeah, so here are some picture of when my brother was playing Roblox, John Cena, and the ubiquitous ML Garnet. But what I am here to show you is the amazing power of the Trumpifier 3000. And I should probably have done this elsewhere. I think I'm actually gonna fly out over here. The Trumpifier 3000 only works on red wool. So first you place down a red wool with the Trumpifier 3000 on it. Did nothing. Actually it did. Put in this armor stand called the Wallbuilder. And what this does is, when you use this activator, it will, over a period of time, spawn a wall. Well, it's actually a segment of a wall. If you want to actually build a wall, you would need to make a line of these. Like this here. Let's actually mark the corners and then use World Edit to fill it in. Wall isn't going to look perfect since the stone slabs are on the outer edge, and hence they will be hovering over some things. But what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Alright, let's just quickly... And lastly, Alright, so on top of all of these, we're going to use the Trumpifier 3000 to spawn in a bunch of invisible Wallbuilder armor stands. Alright, so I believe that should be everything. Yeah, there we go. Looks like I spawned 2 there as well. Alright, we are now in the center of all of these, going to spawn in an activator. And watch as the wall comes to fruition. See that? A pristine looking wall. It's a boring looking wall, maybe. I might spice it up to include maybe some varieties of stone brick up along this area. But as for right now, I really like what I've done with it. Now, the way that this is eventually going to work is my area here. This is one of my friend's tech. It's a creeper plane that uses DX, DY, and DZ to track you using AI. It's very cool. I don't know why he spawned them in my area. Oh, whoops, this is the grapple gun. But I am going to maybe try and... Yeah, they have elytra on them, and they do that when they get near you. But the eventual plan for building the walls is that there will be a wall all across an area of mine, which I call Eichels, such as like this. It has a red line around it to guide where the walls are going to be. And we will spawn the trumpet fire on top of the red wool. Now, how this works, it's mostly been explained already, but in case it wasn't really clear, let's just quickly get me back to spawn. The reason that my inventory isn't generating back is because of lag. Basically, when the trumpet fire 3000 is used, it will teleport into the void. But if it's on top of red wool, then before doing that, it will spawn in an unactivated Wallbuilder armor stand, which is invisible. Upon spawning of the activator, it will then begin to do its job. The reason it doesn't immediately start building the wall is so that if you're making a wall with multiple segments, you have time to spawn in all of the segments before the wall is built. And yeah, so it uses an age scoreboard to age the Wallbuilder up, and as its age progresses further, it builds more of the wall. So I will do another demonstration, I guess, over here. Probably showed... Okay, there's nothing really in these command blocks that you can see, but I don't know what that design is, but... So I suppose it's not giving away anything. And... Alright, so as we can see, it makes the base plate first, then the meat of the wall. Then it spawns in these slabby thingies. Then it puts in the regular planks. Then the fences, and then the space area in between the fences. The way I do it, the reason I do it like that, also, before I continue, these are actually made a little bit specially. They only replace air, so that when they are spawned in the wall segments when it's being built, it doesn't override other bits of the wall. Yeah,